Hello everyone, HIMASI is here. So today we got a special guest. She is my friend and also she's the person that I met in this university. Welcome, Tria.
Hello.
So Tria, how is it today?
Doing good. You?
I'm good as always. So you know that today we just have done our middle task assignment or middle test, right? How is it? Is there anything that you want to say?
Uh, I want to say that in this middle test, I have a burnout and should be refreshing.
But today we are not going to talk about that. So it's about, something that related to you, very related to you. So yeah, Tria, I've heard that, in social media, in real life, I've seen that mostly you like to speak in Japanese. Is it right?
Yes, that's right.
So could you give us some Japanese languages?
Uh, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, you know konnichiwa? Of course. 私の食べ物です。今日は本当に辛い食べ物。
So what does that mean?
Uh, I like spicy food.
You like spicy food like some black, right?
Of course.
So that was the content or the topic that we are going to talk about. I see that you are able to speak in Japanese.
Yeah.
So, Tria, I know that you are able to speak in Japanese, right?
Yes.
So, what was the thing that made you interested in Japan language?
Okay, maybe anime was my first door into Japanese language that made me interest to Japanese, maybe Japanese culture or like Japanese culture maybe.
Mhm.
Uh-uh. Yeah.
So, some animes.
Yes.
You know what? Actually, I kind of heard a little bit of anime because I watched, One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, yeah.
That was one of the animes, right?
Yeah.
That was the thing that I watched full, from season one and also the second season. So, you have already watched some watch animes, like
More than 10.
more than only more than 10?
Uh,
Are you serious?
yeah, because I always randomly choose to watch and I don't remember what the titles.
Okay, okay. So, you said that there are some animes that you like and also some Japanese culture. So, is there any Japanese culture that do you like the most?
Yeah. Do you I like the most is Hanami and Hanabi. Hanami is like festival. We sit at the
Park or
lake
on the lake?
and saw the sakura tree.
Really? Is
Yes.
it blooming or what? Or just watching the sakura tree itself?
No, no. You can bring your family or your friends, your girlfriend or boyfriend, and can have some food and watch the sakura tree.
Okay, kind of like that. And what is hanabi?
Hanabi is
Fireworks?
yeah, fireworks in New Year.
Mm,
Because at Japanese, Hanabi is one of festival too.
festival that
Yeah,
in Japan.
yeah. Why I like because many people watch Hanabi.
Watch hanabis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it too in some videos on social media that there were some people are watching some fireworks, from down
Yeah.
to the sky. Like there are so many fireworks up there, and there are some, many variations of fireworks. It also impressed me about that culture. Is there anything related in Indonesia that you know related to Hanabi? Is there anything?
No.
No? But I believe there is,
Yeah.
in Ramadan,
Yeah.
some people were actually, firework
Mm-hmm.
during
Before Eid Mubarak, yeah.
Eid Mubarak or even in the night of
Uh,
Ramadan when they are after praying their, Tarawih. Some kids or just adults are there playing like, you know, the fireworks.
yeah.
It sometimes, surprised me because it was so loud.
Yeah. But Maybe if we playing the fire,
Words, yeah.
huh? It makes me feel euphoria.
Euphoria.
Yeah, because yeah,
Mm-hmm.
make good mood.
Okay, that was interesting.
Yes.
So, Tria, so you mentioned that you're interested in Japanese language because of animes and also Japanese culture.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think those two things were helping you in learning Japanese language?
Uh, Helping.
Yeah, because you may need to learn language, right? So those two things help you to learn the language.
Yeah, every day I learn Japanese word from anime. Of course, uh, every anime that I watch and I learn the kotoba. It means words,
Okay,
and I understood the words from anime, of course.
words from animes.
Yeah.
Hmm. So I mentioned before that I have watched some animes like
Okay.
Punch Man, right?
Okay.
So there was a scene that I remembered from One Punch Man where there's Saitama and also Janos. They were fighting each other, and there was a meme and also an iconic moment when Saitama, tried to punch Janos and saying, "Yeah," or
Yes.
"Rine, is it right?" It was correct. Okay, so that was really epic for me. And sometimes people, when I see people talking in Japan, is like they are kind of cool. Is it true?
Yeah, because in anime, the most language that in use is rude.
Or rude?
Yeah, and no one speak. In real life, no one speak language in anime
Oh,
because anime's language is so rude.
that was interesting actually. I didn't know that.
Yeah, in anime, of people, so when called each other, so
Mm-hmm.
teme,
Perfect.
teme is you but so rude.
You,
But in real life, anta or anata.
Anata,
Yeah.
Anata. Okay, yeah, that was interesting. So I've seen that in animes, most languages that were used were actually different in real life.
Yes, that's the reason.
That's new for me. Okay, so Chuya, do you find out that learning Japanese is really hard, or is it not?
Of course, hard if you learn by self or like autodidact. It's so hard because you should learn hiragana, katakana, and kotoba. And kotoba is like words you have learned to when we talk with same age or old. And yeah,
Okay, so it's like the manner,
the manner.
the
Yeah.
way how you speak, depending on the people that you were talking to. So in Japanese, they're all the manner will called
Yes.
kotoba.
Yeah, kotoba.
That was interesting. So, Tria, as I recall before, you said that animes and also Japanese culture, and
Mhm.
you said that in real life, in animes, languages are different.
Yes.
But what about culture?
Oh,
Does it same real life in Japanese and also in anime?
same, of course.
Same.
Yeah, because even though the language is different, but the culture in anime is also same because the animator is so proud or
Hmm.
respect in their culture, of course.
Okay, so because they were pride of their culture and they want to show it to the world, right?
Yeah.
Because anime itself is really big industry, right?
Yes.
So showing culture is one of the thing that they embrace to the world. That was very interesting. So, Tria, talking about culture, I know you like Japanese, right?
Yes.
And you are trying to find out some more Japanese culture. You feel you felt any culture shock when you're trying to find out about Japanese?
Yeah, there's a lot of things, but I can say one that teenager in Japanese, like memperkenalkan budaya dewasa. So that,
Adultery in teenager.
yeah,
Wow.
that made me shock, of course. And if you birthday, pokoknya ulang tahun ke 17 or 19 tahun, orang tua tuh sudah ngebebasin hidup kamu lah.
You're free.
You're free now. You can choose
Anything you want.
anything you want. You can go to the place, tell thing like okay. Maybe that one thing that I don't like in Japanese, but in Japan it's legal.
There you go.
Yeah.
About adultery. Okay, okay. So I think it's new for me, I just know about that. So it's kind of the same with Western and American. When the kids are turned into 18,
Yeah.
most of them are, given free will to all they want, paying workers or anything. I just know that, but we are still in Asia.
Yeah.
We have different things, right?
Yes.
In Indonesia, we are so strict.
So strict, of course. If even though we are 20 or
More,
yeah or more, we just stay at home.
yeah. But I do believe that I think it is need to be strict.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it good or not?
Of course, good
Good.
for my future.
Yeah, yeah. That was interesting. So, Tria, I think we are going to next questions.
Okay.
So, do you have anything like, besides of the animes and also culture? Is there anything that, that you like beside that? Besides animes and also Japanese culture? Foods or anything?
Yeah, food and the traditional clothes.
Traditional clothes.
Yeah,
Can you tell us something more about that?
about traditional clothes, I don't research too deep because I focus on the language and anime. But
Oh,
about food, I like unagi. You know unagi?
I don't know what kind of food is that.
It's like belut.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and belut, but in marinated with soyu,
Soyu. What
like
is soyu actually?
kecap asin.
Oh, it's ketchup.
Yeah, that's good. You guys should try
Tried
that
it?
unagi.
Have you tried it?
Of course, in Japanese, no, no,
Restaurant?
yeah, Japanese restaurant, a Japanese restaurant.
That was interesting. Okay, so Tria, I think we need to more focus on language itself. Like, could you show us some more of all you can speak in Japanese? Could you flex with us?
You want
I want you to flex your Japanese language. Use your Japanese language in here.
okay, okay. Hai, Miftah kun.
Okay, okay. So you're calling me? Are you calling? Okay.
Ano to namanya wadah dah.
Oh, what does that mean?
What's your name?
Oh, so you're asking about my name.
Yeah.
Okay, so my name. Oh, in Japanese. Oh, how should I, answer in Japanese?
Uh, just Miftah.
Oh, with the only.
Yeah.
So,
あなたの食べ物大好きは何ですか?
what is that again?
Huh? What food kind do you like?
Oh, what kind of food?
What kind of food do you like?
Okay, so I like fried rice. That was simple. But
Mm-hmm. Oh, you like fried rice.
yeah, I do like fried rice.
In Japanese, it's called uh
What is it?
tamagoyaki.
Tamagoyaki.
Yeah,
I think I will remember that. Tamagoyaki. So
tamagoyaki.
each I will go to the person who sells fried rice. I will ask, sir, please one tamagoyaki. Is it correct?
Yeah, it's correct. Okay, the last question is Sukina dabutsuwa nani desu ka?
What is that?
What kind animal do you like?
What kind of animal?
Yeah,
The animals I like is wolf.
wolf. You like wolf? Why?
Yeah, because wolf is kind of scary. So sometimes wolf are alone
Okay,
or
yeah.
it may in groups when there are a leader. I kind of like the all right so emotions of how wolf looks. It's really makes me wow. That was gorgeous.
I love wolf leadership, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. How about you though? There any animals you like? Oh, wait. I should say it in Japanese too. Maybe. Can you teach me?
Sukiga
Sukiga,
dobutsu
dobotsu,
wa
wa,
nani desu ka?
nani desu ka?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Suki wa dobotsu,
Huh?
nani desu ka?
Lion.
Lion. Oh, oh.
Because it's my sign, Leo.
Oh, your zodiac.
E-
I guess you are August.
Okay.
Okay. Same with me. So I guess I was a Leo too. A Leo too. But actually, I really don't believe in zodiac.
I don't believe to be, but I love my zodiac
Okay, so
because
Mhm.
the signature is lion.
That was interesting. So, okay, Tria, I've seen that you are, I see that you are able to speak in Japanese in fluent, and also you are you have teach me to how to speak in Japanese. So, is there anything that some advice that you want to share with people about they want to learn Japanese?
Hey guys, if you want to learn, don't learn by yourself. You have to bring your friends or your teacher because it's hard. And you should learn hiragana, katakana, atau ba, or the rules of Japan, like makes stress, yeah.
Oh, I found it really hard, right?
Yeah.
So I think it was easier to learn English.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I will, I will look for you if I want to learn Japanese language. So, Tia, I guess thank you. That was some advice that you give to people that you don't need to learn by yourself. You need to find someone that related to you that you want to learn Japanese because there are some complicated things that you will find.
Yeah.
So, okay, Tria, that was a great podcast. Tria, I'm really thankful for you for coming here today because we are just, finished our middle test.
Yeah.
Of course, we are stressed out, burned out. Thank you for your comment again. God bless you. Okay, audience, that's all from us. So we'll talk, no cap, HIMASI podcast.